Well, my SD card kind of got full on me while it was recording up here. But anyways, I basically got my brake disc installed. This is where it's going to sit at. I'm basically going to go hydraulic brake. On the last build I did on a drift trike, I did a hand brake with the cable. It was alright. Probably not the best thing, but it worked. But I'm going to go hydraulic brake on this one. So basically got a brake disc right here, and I'm going to have my sprocket right here. My engine's going to kind of sit in this area somewhere. And another thing I got upgraded in the shop was I got a titanium welder. It's probably not the best thing in the world, but it's better than the one I had before. The other one I had, like, it was alright. I mean, it got stuff done, but I got one that's gas now. My welds look a whole lot more better. I'm not gonna complain, but that's my upgrade in the shop. So let's get back to work. Oh, no power, no power. So working on the foot pegs right now. Basically what I got in mind is I basically got a 40 degrees right here and 40 degrees that way, which I need to cut it off the same length as this one, but I'll do that in a second. But you got 40 degrees here. Basically what I got in mind is it's gonna go 40 degrees. I'm gonna turn back a 90 this way so your foot kind of sits on it. So basically get on here where my seat's gonna be. Basically, it's gonna act like a 90. Your foot's kind of go back right here. So, if that kind of makes any sense, it's just gonna come back around so you can wrap your feet in it. So basically, your feet's gonna be inside the frame, kind of like a little bumper guard. Welder, man. I love this welder. It's like butter going on in here. Alright, this right here is going to be my motor mount setup right here. Basically, it's an H. Basically, you got your motor mount here, the motor mount right here, where the motor's actually going to sit on. And when I have my sprocket right here, basically I'm going to move this right here, this H, forward or backwards to get the chain tightened. So that's how I'm going to do the chain tension and all that. So let's hop into it. This is like the funnest part right here. Especially when you get it all painted. This is going to be the problem right here. This thing's so freaking, telling you, when you get this thing painted, this is gonna be the fun part. Trying not to scratch the paint. That's the fun part. Every time you build something, when you're putting it together, it's gonna be the fun part. what's going on, guys? I got the seat installed. Looks pretty good. I'm not gonna complain. It might sit a little too high, but I think it'll be all right for what it's gonna be used for. It's basically hold on with one bolt. Basically just welded a brace from here to there. Basically gonna take one of these pieces of plates right here. Basically I'm gonna form it so it goes around this right here, and basically make another engine brace right here on both sides. So I'm gonna get to that. So basically it'll, instead of having 4 bolts here just holding the motor on, it'll be holding on up here and there. Oh yeah, did I mention this was a $100 bike? I think I did. Not anymore. Finally got somewhere. Finally got the front wheel on. Been doing this off camera. I had to go back 3 times to bend this tube and this tube right here to get it right. It's a lot better. Alright guys, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put the gas tank in here. Basically my gas tank basically gonna kind of sit in there kind of like that. I gotta put my oil cooler in as well as my gas tank as well. So alright guys, this right here is the result. Basically kind of skipped ahead doing all the welding and cutting. Got the oil cooler sitting in the front. Man, they give you some like long freaking bolts. I don't understand that in the kit, but it's alright. I'll get me some more Allen head bolts, and I just got regular nuts going on this one. But man, it is looking really, really good. Can't wait to ride this thing. Alright guys, I finally got the shift lever in. Basically went to Tractor Supply, bought me some aluminum, and made me a custom shift lever. Basically, I took the old foot peg, or not the foot peg, it's a shift lever. I took the little thing you put your foot on to, you know, kick down or kick up. Basically modified that, cut it, put a bolt in here, ran a tie rod to here, put a bolt there, and I kind of put a bolt right here, so it's kind of like a leverage. So first gear is going to be back, second back, third back, 4 back, and then all the way back forward is basically neutral. You can kind of hear it clicking. This right here is kind of an upgrade from the last one I built. Basically, if you take this lever right here that I made, I basically had it right here on this right here. So every time you go down the road, it moved a whole bunch. this right here doesn't move, so hopefully it won't bounce out of gear like the other one did. Alright guys, I'm basically working on the exhaust right now. Basically, I'm bending it, cutting it, welding it back, kind of like in a bending process. Still working on that. My kickstart's going to come out this way a little bit and then back this way. It's basically going to be on the lever, so you can you pull up, it starts. Kind of like the same way when you on a dirt bike you kick this back. Kind of the same process, but you're just going to do it with your hand. Pretty much I'm waiting on my brake lever and my clutch lever to come in the mail. It's pretty much the only thing I'm waiting on. If y'all like what y'all seeing, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we're gonna do some 360s in the next video. As soon as I get my parts in. I'm always waiting on parts. But 360 in the next video.